Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are doing a discussion on Western influence on Indian society. Let's start. My turn is first. I have to say the Western society, Western influence is a copy or inspired by the foreign countries in India. Like the it all started when the British people came in India and they used to rule us, and they wear some type of red jacket and a type of on their chest, so we copied them. And also the most of the people wear frocks in the ladies wear frocks in the British time, and people also wear on that time the Indian people wear sleep chappal used the Indian people used to wear chappal. But when the British people came, they gave us the inspired by the shoes. They give the formula of the shoes. We make it, and also the caps, and also the you also say topies. They also give us topies to make, and we also inspired by it. And also the things like the people from USA, we on that time we used to eat normal food like dal chawal, roti sabji, and etc things, etc healthy foods. But in the USA and other countries who is more developed than us, so we inspired by them and we eat burgers, chow and momos, eat pizzas and many other things we copied from there. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Anu. I am going to talk about Western culture impact on Indian society. Some year ago, people used to wear khadi clothes. After that, people wear to jeans pant. Started to jeans pant and slowly and nowadays people forget to our their tradition. Thank you.
So I want to say on this topic that nowadays the people are forgetting our culture and they are customized with the Western culture, and their lifestyle is also like the Western culture. You can see foreigner countries, like the foreigner countries, their behave, and you can see the education system in the India. There are many system of the uh, there are many system of the Christians. So and many schools. So you can see, and the Hindu childs also go to the Christian school to learn, and they teach us their culture about their culture. So it is bad for us, and you can say in the lifestyle there is food like the pizza burger you eat, so that is come from there. And and they give us technology that is good for us, but today is a mixer coming. But if you will see in the past time they is used Oakley for grinding some things. So it is if you will do work, so you will be fit. And nowadays the mixer is coming. This khatam baat. Thank you.
Yes. Now we are all using the mobile phone, and that we send the message by the some apps. But in the past time, that people used to the letters by the pigeons, and they share their thoughts and many other things. And main thing, that is technology. That before that, before the independence, that people have no any development. They always uh, they always rule by own self, and they create own rule. But now a time that the constitution made by the one community, and that now we all are the follow the rules. Thank you.
The Western culture impact Indian society. So in the
earlier days, as you know that the people wear dhoti, kurta, and ladies wear used to wear saris, but now everyone wears jeans top. Most of people wear jeans top and t-shirt pants, and now saris and kurtas are just occasional dresses, and and the food in the older days people used to eat food with by their hand, but now they use cutleries like knife and fork and spoon. In the older days people used to eat mm, simple food like khichdi, dal chawal and roti sabji, but now they eat pizza, burger and fast food also.
I want to say that they, when in our earlier system, we sit on the ground and then eat. And so in village, still practicing. But in nowadays, you can see most of them in the cities and village, they are sitting on the bed and eating the food. Table, you can see dining table or bed. You can see in the your village also, and you can see in your home also.
And in the old time, that people also used to play the outdoor games, but now a time that children's always play that most of time children play the free fire or PUBG. Yes, yes, please come and kill. Thank you.
So I have to say about too many things that the people read news. Most of the people read newspaper in the past, but nowadays the older people and some students or college people read newspaper because they want to crack their exam like the UPSC and IIT type of exams. So I have to say like the phone. On that time nobody used phone. They when they want to write something and send to something news to people. The people write mail, sorry, the chitti, that is called chitti, or a letter to their relatives, and on that time the people send messages and the letter by the pigeon, like Mohi said that. But nowadays nobody use in India like the nobody use pigeon for their sending their letter due to technology. Yes, due to technology most of the pigeons and sparrows, birds totally disappeared. As you can see everywhere on that time in 90s, everywhere is pigeons, sparrows. In when I was I when I, my father said that when he was a child, so every day he he feed pigeons and sparrows. The pigeons and sparrows टहलने को क्या कहते हैं सर, walk on this terrace, and also with the help of the window they come inside of the house and sit on the fan of the people. And the most because of the phone the everything disappeared. Like the people in that time, the people don't use alarm clocks, they take help of the cock. They used to take help of the cocks and sparrow chirping of sparrows, buzzing of the honeybees, but everything disappeared in such 100 years. Thank you.
Delhi is and in the older days people, now in these days people only study for the jobs like for cracking UPSC and NEET and etc exams. But in the older days the people used to study for sanskar, but now they only study for job.
So I have to say about the iPhone. Like the in the iPhone buy race, the when the iPhone launched, like the iPhone 16 released in this will be released in this year. So the everybody is thinking, and most of the people are uploading the video. iPhone is very good. On first day we will buy it. on same day when it get released we will buy it. So it is very show off to others. We buy iPhone 16 on social media that somebody or follow us. And also have to say the short clothes problem with the ladies, like the short clothes problem with the ladies. On in the past people were used to, the ladies used to wear saris and etc things, but nowadays the girls and ladies all wear short clothes, and the men's have a bad view on them. The men's don't view them normally, and everybody say kya cheez hai yaar, like this, and they disrespect to her, and girls try to, the girls try to ignore him, but she cannot, and they cannot ignore them. And
I want to say on the pollution that I want to say on the pollution that the you know about the polythene. The polythene is the discovered, means plastic is discovered in not our country. It is discovered in other country. So Western country, you can say foreigner country. It is discovered in the foreigner country, but they change our system. First we use the, सर चमड़े को क्या कहते हैं, leather things to contain the thing, like the water you can see in the old days. So but today we will use the we use plastic, and they come to here and spread the system, like the this is plastic like this, and you can see your pens and bottle that you use.
And in the old time, that every person go to the one place, and that place have only the one TV, and they watch the Ramayan with the full enjoy the Ramayan. By and that time they eat the some snacks, but that snacks made by the uh, such as puri or sabji. Thank you.
In the earlier days, the people the in the earlier days the stars were the sky was so clear, so we can see the stars, but now we can only see the only two stars of Tara and Betelgeuse, and not the other stars, because the layer of the pollution. But it disappear in Delhi and the other polluted cities. Yeah.
in the early time the pages is very hard, we are not able to destroy it very easily, we have to put our all might in it. But even nowadays if we erase the page, फट गया ये तो, like this, so the pages qualities also get down because of the money. Thank you.
People mostly people used to eat healthy food, but nowadays people always eat fast food and and instant food like like a momos, Maggie, and another food. And people also promote to Western food. You don't eat traditional food. And my second point is people want to learn another country language like German, French, and other language. And people don't know about the traditional language, and they are forget to Sanskrit language. And most some year ago people use usually used to speak Sanskrit language, but nowadays mostly people don't know about the Sanskrit. Thank you.
And I want to say, in the some school, you can see the Sanskrit is taught, but most of them teaching, but not most of them schools are not teaching the Sanskrit. This is a bad thing, and they are teaching the AI, and they are not teaching the Veda and Puran. But we are studying of their culture, of their foreigner cultures, like the Nelson Mandela. So why we have to learn about theirs? We can learn our Vedas and our Puran. So it is very good for us to know our culture and save our culture. Thank you.
So I think that in the earlier days, people in the Indian culture, people used to touch the feet to to their elders to get blessings, but now they only say namaste, or they don't even give respect to elders. As you know, I think so. They think that it is not cool, that is bad, and blah blah blah.
So guys, what is your ways to, what is your, सर क्या कहते हैं उसको, नहीं 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 नहीं, हाँ, what is your opinion, tell us about the western influence in on Indian society, is it good?
No, it's not, because everyone is forgetting their own culture, the Indian culture.
ये मतलब ये नहीं चलेगा। आजकल के लोग वो इंजीनियर वगैरह भी तो बनते हैं।
What do you think, is it good or bad? No.
It is bad because our culture is now we are forgetting our culture.
It is a bad because people forget to our culture and our traditional system.
बैलेंस होना चाहिए आई नो डेवलपमेंट इज इम्पोर्टेंट जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल वी आर स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश it just for it is good thing if you are learning English or getting know second language which is good but also you should also having a Hindi you should respect your Hindi accept Hindi and whenever there is no requirement of Hindi you should not speak it and also development is important of course but not the name of the we cannot kill the animals we totally destroyed the animals species है ना we are cutting as much as trees we are taking the places of the rivers which is in the name of development we cannot destroy our nature if we will do that or will not remember in our brain then we all can see it is very visible that the sparrow has gone from our society है ना so we are not saying that in a English in the English we are not criticizing that totally the influence of Western and the development is not good for example mummy is not at home and that time you want to eat food and you don't know how to make food but you know how to make Maggie that time it is good but whole day whole night coming months or years you are habitual because it is very cool to eat Maggie is not good na? So need a balance
So I have to say about
मैं cut
the,
कर दूंगा मैं cut करके डालूंगा
so I have to say about the western influence. In the western influence, everybody say it is bad, and I
इसको दे दो एग्जांपल दीजिए
I want to say about the example that the about the festival. Like we are today we are celebrating the Halloween that is bad for our culture, and you can see the Christmas, Valentine's Day. So these are the some bad things in including in our culture. So it is bad for our culture.
For example, some people celebrate not they don't celebrate Holi, Diwali, their traditional festivals. They celebrate Valentine's Day, Halloween,
so many
and Christmas, and
Christmas is a
etc.
festival. Christmas is a festival Indian festival Christmas is an Indian festival
so I think about the Western influence. Western influence, everybody say it is bad, but Western influence is neither good or nor bad. Yes, because when you are alone at home, your mother will come, would come tomorrow, and you are thinking, what would I make now? So you on that time the Maggie help you, and you all think Maggie is a cool thing to eat, but it is very unhealthy for our health, and also the time time saving thing, and also fill fill our tummy, and also the bread help us on that time we make sandwich with the help of the bread, but it is also bad for us, like the people who wear leather clothes, leather bags, crocodile skin bags. It is also available for ladies and also some gents. Crocodile skin bags and etc things, we wear it for our coolness, but it is also a bad thing in future. In future, who knows, there is a species came to earth, and who is more powerful than us, we are not able to beat them, and they kill us and make some things from us, like from our skin they decorate their house for that, for our skeleton they make, and they study their child for from our skeleton. What on that time what will we do? We all think that those are bad, and also the animals think that they cannot say, but they think. Everybody has a feeling to think. They also think that we need a balance, and
I want to say about the makeup system that today the most of the girls are doing. If they do the makeup after the some year, their skin get very bad reaction and got so सड़ने को क्या कहते हैं? Spoiled. It is very bad for your skin. So I want to say that do not makeup. Accept yourself to do not make up because you after some year
Steroids to make Golio skin.
after some years so your skin is spoiled, so it is bad for you and it is come from the western culture. Thank you.
In the older day, people don't use people do not use makeup or wear makeup because they have their own natural beauty. But now everyone is wearing makeup or doing makeup. नहीं मैंने पुराने जमाने वाला भी तो बोला
सेम ही बोला था उसने,
बट उन्होंने पुराने जमाने वाला yeah, in the old days they look beautiful without makeup, but now they still they wear makeup.
and I saw my mother pictures. Whole,
And I also see my mother. She also makeup, but
all day.
but not as that much because she only uses some because her face is bad.
so
But this way,
Western influence need a balance, and it is a balance for our culture and our life. So I have to say, like the people who go to gym, eat dibba and eat protein, take injection of steroid and etc things. Do you know the protein
to impress.
to impress and get cool, and get the six packs?
Sara bhai.
Tarabai Joginder, like this, and they get cool. But what is the side effect of taking them? Do you know about it? Because of the steroid, your blood pressure get higher, and also many people are dying because of it, and also because of the protein and dibba, they people eat. The people is getting most of the disease, and the people is getting gas problem, and also
Constipation.
getting very too much weak and lost their muscles for their diet and getting cool. And so I have to say that the western influence is neither good or bad. Everything need a balance, and These all are the balance. We cannot change it. If we want to change, we have to start a new journey of it and forget everything. And also, the people use filters, do makeup, like Aradhya and Neetal said that do makeup. On that time, nobody used makeup and filters, but now the people use social media and do not accept yourself. If you accept yourself, comment down. People don't accept their self, they use filters. मम्मी अच्छा है, इसमें मेरी जीभ बाहर निकल रही है कुत्ते जैसी, ये लगा लेता हूँ. And they look like the dog is like this, and our tongue is coming outside, so that is also bad. They are taking the makeup filter. If there is a, the Kajol, who is the heroine, who looks like good in the makeup, but in the without makeup she looks like not the pig, she looks like peoples. And also they look like normal, everybody accept them, but they want to look cool. So this discussion ends now. If you like this video, comment down, like, share and subscribe.